Hello, super campers. Hello, super campers. How are you? How are you? You look mighty sleepy. You look mighty sleepy. Wake up, wake up. Are y'all sleepy too? No? Are you ready for today? Okay. Well, what is our mission, Mr. Caitlin Jackson? On the cast. Congratulations. Congratulations. You did a great job. What's the weather report today? Your name is what? Deanna Lillard, right? Lillard. Okay. Today's weather is what? Cloudy with a 57, 36. So a high of 57 and a low of 36 is pretty much cool out there. So let's make sure we wrap up. We're going to do our best to get the heat needed in the building. I know it's kind of cold in certain areas, but we'll work on that. What are we eating today? Say your name, please.
My name is Cousin Papa. Today we do lunch menu for today with corn dog, french fries, coleslaw, gravy.
Corn dog. All right, good job. Now let's pause for a moment of silence. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, you may stand. You students, you may sit, the ones who are in the classroom. I do have a few announcements this morning. Okay, help me out here. When I say names, I clap. Yeah. Okay, I want to congratulate these students for receiving a certificate in the Computer Literacy Lab for completing Teach Your Monster to Read Level 1. First steps, these students have mastered letter sound combinations, CVC words, and many sites words. They will now begin Level 2, Fun with Words. Students from Ms. Bailey's class are Aiden, Antori, Karen, Hayden, Naomi, Orlando, Neafria, and Kiarian. Let's congratulate those students. Yay! And from Ms. Gil Williams' class, we have Amar, Demani, Courtney, Erica, Jose, and Brian. Yay! And students from Ms. Rush's class are Benjamin, Gabriel, Cadence, Kaylee, Star, and Timothy. And we also want to congratulate Kashawn from Mrs. White's class. Yay! So what that means, students, is that these students are doing a great job recognizing their letters, and before long we'll probably see their names on the ARY if they're not on there already. It's all about you, perseverance. Remember that word? Trying your best and not giving up. So you need to go home and practice every day your math and practice your reading skills, or even learning those letters and their sounds. That is something you have to do away from school, not just in school. So let's keep working hard. At this time, I'm going to ask you to stand on the side here for a minute. Let me get this group to stand over here for a minute. And we have something wonderful to share with everybody. I'm going to, at this time, ask Mr. G to come and introduce this student here. And if I may, Mr. G, I would like to share some news that you sent me, and I'll let you elaborate more on it, okay? So what is your name? Jocelyn. What's your last name? Holt. Okay. Jocelyn is in Miss McRae's class, first grade. Okay, if you can remember on Friday, I think I sent out, I forwarded a message that was sent to me about the math test, and I think I had sent this message a while back, and usually it's for first grade through eighth grade, and I think we were not geared up this year. Based on our perception, which I knew in my heart we had some students here who would possibly do well, but we just hadn't planned for it. So I accepted that, and I think I sent the email back that, okay, if we don't do it this year, we definitely need to make plans to do it next year, because we want our students recognized as well. So lo and behold, I received this text with this young lady's name. I questioned myself. I said, okay, Mr. G sent the text, and just her name, and so I texted him back, and I said, okay, what is about this name? And he mentioned to me, and I'm just gonna let him share because I was so excited I didn't know what to do.
All right. Good morning. What happened was I ended up taking Neha to math test, and early morning 6 o'clock, and then you have to make it by 8 o'clock. So then I end up seeing this young lady there to bring her sibling for second grade with her mom. And then she was sitting there, and nobody showed up from first grade there. Like a lot of people there, people from Savannah showed up, Savannah, Chatham County, and all that. So this young lady was there, and then one of the academic coaches from second grade, she said, "Why you don't try it? You are in first grade, so they keep calling first grade names." So she said, okay, that's what she did, okay. And then she was straight there. I think there were 10 to 15 first grade kids participate from different counties. And guess what? Every single question, and she raised the board with the answer. And they have some cut-off score. And this young lady, one of them from first grade, I think they chose 5 or 6 kids. And she's one of those who made it to the region competition in Atlanta. And she did everything. Congratulations,
We're so proud of you. That is part of that word, persevere. No, you don't know what you can't do until you try. And even if you, let's say you ruin it the first time, or just mess it up the first time, you keep trying. You don't give up. So I knew in my heart that we had someone here. And I said, okay, well, we'll make sure we're ready to go next year. And I know you weren't fully planned to go, but look what happened.
Believe in us.
Everything happens for a reason. There's always a purpose for something. So teachers, that is to hopefully this message here will let you know that you are doing great things in your classroom, and you never underestimate what our children can do here. Never underestimate. That tells me that we're doing a great job with our standards, teaching our students, and we know we We just got to believe and have confidence in what they can do. Remember, we talked about belief, believing in what you're doing, and putting our focus totally on what we do each day once we get here, especially putting our total focus on our students and what we are to do to make a difference with them. If we continue to do that, I'm sure we can lead any primary school in the state of Georgia. So you continue to do what you're doing. And students, if you have a desire to even compete or even be better in anything, if you put your mind to it, you can do it. Trust me. But it's going to take a lot of work. In order for success to happen, you got to have work behind it. And you just can't work when you want to work. You got to be engaged. Remember the E? You got to be engaged at all times. Not when you feel like it, but at all times. And that goes the same for us as adults. We got to be totally engaged into what we are required to do on our jobs. And I really am so happy for you, and I'm so happy for y'all. Y'all did a great job. Do you have anything to share with your peers about your experiences and what happened in Randolph County in Colbert, Georgia this weekend?
I was excited. I forgot.
How did
I was
you
watching
feel?
this girl.
How did it make you feel? It made you feel good? Were you concerned about those math problems, or you were like, I got this? What did you say? I got this. That's right. And that's that competent level we want all our students to be at.
And they have to meet, there's a cutoff score. The way the process was, the university full of problems and 50 problems, and they give you a whiteboard, and they'll ask you questions randomly. So whoever has the right answer, they have raised up, and she had every single answer. Boom, boom.
Awesome.
And once they get those tickets, and there are some other questions, like 10 questions, end of the year content, they did not even teach.
Wow.
So
that just shows that I'm sure there's more work that this baby's doing at home too, with parents are probably helping and we got to push that, y'all. We got to encourage these parents in the home. Notice this, hey, I need Sarah to work on you to help Sarah with this concept. And we can't be afraid to introduce, expose. We can't be afraid to do that because these students have intelligent minds, and we got to keep them moving, right?
So she made 19 out of, I think, 23 tickets. So
awesome. Awesome. Let's give her a cheer. S-U-P-R, super fast is what we are. 99. Come on, y'all. 99. 99. 99. 99. I didn't hear you. I did not hear you. I did not hear you. Just say one more version. Just a little bit. S-U. Come on, let me hear. Super fast, what we are. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. Have a great day. Remember, the choice is yours.